I Sarah Sari binti Maryuno and my ID number is SIB 23110050. I will start the presentation about the overview of Latin America country, which is Argentina. The president of Argentina is Javier Milei. The capital of Argentina is Buenos Aires. The population for the current year of 2024 is 47,225,000 and the form of government is Republic. Argentina is the world's 8th largest country of South America. The country names come from the Latin word for silver, argentum, and Argentina is indeed a great source of valuable minerals. The country is divided into 4 regions: the Andes, the North, the Pampas, and Patagonia. The objective of this presentation is to penetrating the Latin America market, and the company we have chosen to penetrate in Argentina is Sate Kajang Haji Shamsuri. Let me introduce about Sate Kajang Haji Shamsuri. Sate Kajang Haji Shamsuri and Anak-Anak Enterprise Sendirian Berhad is a partnership company that was registered in 2000. This company started operating by selling satay on a small scale since 1992. Now the company has grown into a corporate company that is categorized as a leader in the field of commercial satay business. Recently, this company has 18 Sate Kajang branches operating around Lembah Kelang, Putrajaya, and several branches in the surrounding area Negeri Sembilan. The reason why we choose this country is Buenos Aires is the capital city in Argentina and known as Cosmopolitan City. It is one of the most tourist attraction places that make it one of the world's most exciting capitals. The country has consistently ranked low in ease of doing business. Malaysian businesses are usually dealing with challenging environment in other countries. As you can see, Argentina. Our strategy for successful negotiation in Argentina is the first step is to reveal the taste of the satay, which distinguishes it from other meals in Argentina. Malaysian satay, on the other hand, is famous as it is prepared from spices, which give it their rich and unique flavors. Thus, it is recommended that the satay description marketing materials should contain visual illustration. To emphasize that the Malaysian satay does not have any substitute for quality meats and the real spices of satay tasty, but is also healthier and tasty than burgers or any fast food in Argentina. Further to this, giving information on where and how this ingredient can be sourced can act as a plus for the product. The first company that we choose to be partner is Alzine. Over the last 9 months, Argentina received of 5.3 million foreign tourists, according to the Ministry of Tourism. Alzine is a culinary maestro with 40 years of experience that come from his first family restaurant in Damascus, Syria, and be successful in Argentina. Being partnered with Alzine will be able to create demand for authentic Malaysian ingredients such as pandan leaf and sambal, which not widely available in Argentina. A partnership between Sate Kajang and Alzine would create mutual economic advantages. For Malaysia, this can lead to increased export opportunities for Malaysian agricultural products and for food manufacturers, and Alzine could open up a new market for its growing halal industry. Moreover, franchising is another option for expanding Malaysian food cuisine, with introducing international dishes to local dinners could serve as an entry point for Malaysian cuisine. Next, the second company that we choose is Carrefour. Being engaged with supermarket like Carrefour, the largest supermarket in Argentina, or other specialized store for satay product like the preparation of the satay, which is satay making kits. We will make sure that label information on Malaysian satay, the way it is prepared, the ingredient used, and other rightful information. It is thus important to present satay in clear and appealing packaging, which will capture the attention of the customer to go for it, since it is easy to prepare at home. Communication and negotiation in penetrating market in Argentina is important. Let me briefly explain about communication first. Face-to-face communication in Argentina is an integral part of daily life. In this country, non-verbal communication plays a significant role in understanding cultural differences for effective communication. Argentinians rely on gesture, facial expression, and body language to convey their thoughts and emotions. Next, negotiating in Argentina requires a nuanced understanding of their approach, strategies, and cultural influences. They are known for their analytical approach, where they will examine every detail of a proposal before make a decision.
I'm Adik Kasha bin Azman, SIB 23110111. We move to marketer, which is first of all cultural diversity. Argentinian diet is based on beef, so they present a challenge to us bringing a satay. Asados are more than a meal. They are social gatherings featuring an assortment of cuts of meat prepared on a grill. This tradition reveals the importance of meat in Argentinian cuisine. However, by placing a satay as an alternative to traditional meat dishes, it can offer a more diverse taste experience while reflecting the local preference for grilled meats. So obviously, the grilling technique and meat dishes make satay good option to promote among customers who like eating non-vegetarian or are open to trying new taste in meat dishes. Second is regional difference, which is Buenos Aires is the capital and largest city in Argentina. Buenos Aires is the most diverse and diverse region, with increasing interest in international food. This makes it a lively dining scene in Argentina. Sate Kajang tends to find a receptive audience, especially among foodies and trendy areas. So next challenge, the acceptance of halal food is not limited to Muslim, but it is also may lead to greater acceptance of halal food by non-Muslims for reasons such as dietary preference. This shows that Argentina are also exporting halal foods to foreign countries, as they believe that this can generate substantial revenue for them. Moreover, it will be a challenge for Malaysia in the halal certificate process in Argentina. With the help of top certifier, they offer a halal certification consulting service in Argentina that guarantees the product and service aimed at the Muslim population meet the requirement of Islamic law. This certificate will assure consumer that the product served is healthy and follows halal procedure. Next, we move to cultural analysis. For the language, the official language of Argentina is Spanish, which is spoken by nearly all Argentinians. There are many other languages spoken in Argentina. They include Italian, Quechua, and Guarani. For high context versus low context, Argentina is generally a high context culture where communication is considered to be high context. This shows that people only rely on non-verbal clues, implicit messaging, and the interaction context to convey meaning. Argentinians may communicate their ideas and emotion in more nuanced and indirect ways. Understanding the message can be influenced by tone of voice, facial expression, and body language. So, for personal relationship and trust, Argentinians will doing business with people they know and trust in high regard. The business environment is relationship driven, so it's important to spend time building network and friendship. Once a relationship has developed, their loyalty will be to the individual rather than the organization that they represent. For verbal and non-verbal style, we had indirect communication. Argentina tend to communicate indirectly. It is aspect of people to interpret clues indirectly. Indeed, Argentina conversation tend to be highly contextual. Next is communication style. Argentina are quite expressive and emotive in their communication. They tend to ask many questions that may be considered personal. Next is eye contact. Eye contact during conversation is demonstrate a sense of honesty and interest in the person who is speaking. Direct eye contact may be viewed as aggressive if the two persons have not greeted each other yet. So next is gestures. Use hand gesture in daily conversation to accompany verbal conversation. Some gestures have negative connotation. For example, placing one's hand on their hips can be perceived as seeking confrontation. Next is technology and digital communication. Satikajang can leverage digital advertising platforms such as social media like Instagram to reach potential customers in Argentina. By showing the uniqueness of Malaysian satay and offering promotional deals can capture the attention of Argentina consumers. Satikajang can interact directly with consumers and share content about their product. Using the social media platform, Satikajang can use social media feedback to assess consumer satisfaction. For cultural awareness, we have to first respect for hierarchy. Argentina has a hierarchy culture, especially in business. Decisions are usually made by the senior-most individuals. Satikajang should respect the decision-making process in Argentina and speak in the formal structure to maintain a respectful tone in communication. Next is politeness and courtesy. Being polite is vital in all interaction. Argentinians value good manners and showing respect is essential in both professional and personal contexts. Pay attention what Argentina is doing the discussion and interact politely with them can show that Satikajang have a respect towards them. So next is common cultural norms and values. We list four. First, punctuality. Meeting and event often start later than planned despite respect for punctuality. For the dress code, formal attire is expected. Men wear dark suit with ties. Women wear elegant dress or suit. We had gift giving, which is small, tasteful gift are appreciated, but not necessary. Avoid anything too expensive. For business meal, lunch is common for business discussion. Wait for the host to start the conversation.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Abel Rizwan. So I'll be presenting about the negotiation strategies. It is important to build a personal relationship before starting business deal. For example, Satikajang needs to know about their Argentinian business partner well because in Argentina, initial meeting often happen in informal settings. For example, like they often do it in bars or any restaurant where they can build a rapport. And also in Argentina, face-to-face meetings are important because it helps to build trust and strong relationship. Meeting in person helps Satikajang and Argentina people understand each other better, allow a clearer communication, and provide immediate feedback. Argentina prefer to get know their business partner and build trust before discussing business. Due to this, negotiation can be slow as Argentina may take time to consider all the aspects before making decision. This relationship will also help Satikajang and Argentina in creating a solid foundation negotiation. Argentina economy can be unstable with issue like high inflation rate, which this issue can lead to conflict over business contract and prices. To handle this, Satikajang will develop an agreement that can help to recover inflation and currency fluctuation due to stabilize the economy changes. Contract must be aligned with Argentina law and regulation, which is different from those in Malaysia. This also involves a trade, labor practice, and intellectual property. Protecting intellectual property right is crucial in Argentina. Satikajang should ensure that the patent, trademark, and copyright are registered and enforced with Argentina intellectual properties law. This is an example of past case studies with which we take Toyota entering the United States market. And this is some of their overview, which is Toyota Motor Sales USA INC was established in 31st October 1957. Their headquarters were established in an old Rambler dealership in Hollywood, California. They began selling cars in 1958. On that time, 288 vehicles was sold that year, which is Toyota Crown and Land Cruiser. And it was discovered that the Toyota, despite its sturdy build and quality features, it was so underpowered and so overpriced for the American market, and the production was discontinued in 1961, but then became the third best-selling import brand after the arrival of Toyota Corona. The Corona was specifically designed for the American drivers. It has a powerful engine, factory-installed air conditioner, and an automatic transmission. So the lesson that we can learn is it is important to learn about culture of the country, because every country has its own specialization. Like American, they like an overpowered car but with a lower price. For Argentina, the most suitable model is multi-active, because Argentinians are emotional and impulsive people who attach great importance to family, feelings, relationship, people in general. They like to do many things at the same time and are poor followers of agenda. They often prioritize emotional connection over strict adherence to the time, leading to more fluid meeting schedules, and project timelines. Also tend to engage in lively conversation, utilizing storytelling as a means of conveying information and building rapport. They always involve consulting with various stakeholders to ensure that everyone's opinions are valued before reaching a consensus. So, the conclusion is penetrating market in Argentina require a good understanding of communication and negotiation practice. By a deep understanding of these elements, Sate Kajang can build a strong relationship with Argentina and being prepared for any challenges to achieve a successful business in Argentina. Thank you.